Welcome to this presentation on science opportunities open to your daughter in 2021. Students can elect up to 6 units of science in their preliminary or Year 11 year. They may then take up to 7 units in Year 12, which allows them to pick up the 1-unit Science Extension course. The 4 courses available at the college in Year 11 are Chemistry, Physics, Biology, and Earth and Environmental Sciences. Students at the college choose science for a number of reasons. They may have a chosen career, and specific sciences are either recommendations or prerequisites for the university course. If this is the case, I strongly encourage them to talk to Mr. Williams to get further detail. Students may like science and wish to continue. They may be curious about how things work, and a winner is that there are no essays required in the final examination. Key points for students to consider when choosing a science for 2021 is that all subjects have mandatory depth study hours where they can explore a concept beyond the syllabus. There are practical hours which include writing up experiments at home, and there's an ongoing need to complete homework assignments and to practice key vocabulary. One thing worth noting is for students to cope with chemistry and physics at Year 11, they need to be achieving at a satisfactory level of 5.2 mathematics or above. In Earth and Environmental and Biology, the need for mathematics is not quite so strong, but they will need to commit to ongoing use of key terms and definitions and incorporate regular revision as part of their study routine. The first subject I'm going to talk about a little more is chemistry. Chemistry is the study of the physical and chemical properties of matter with a focus on substances and their interactions. In the preliminary year, there are 4 modules: Properties and Structure of Matter, Introduction to Quantitative Chemistry, Reactive Chemistry, and Drivers of Reactions. In the HSC year, the modules include Equilibrium and Acid Reactions, Acid-Base Reactions, Organic Chemistry, and Applying Chemical Ideas. Physics is the study of how the universe works. The preliminary course is made up of 4 modules: Kinematics, Dynamics, Waves and Thermodynamics, and Electricity and Magnetism, while the HSC course looks at advanced mechanics, electromagnetism, the nature of light, and from the universe to the atom. Biology is the study of living organisms, life processes, and interactions between organisms and the environment. The preliminary course looks at cells as the basis of life and the organisation of living things, such as plants and animals. This is then followed by an ecology unit, biological diversity, and ecosystems dynamics. The HSC year has a more human focus, where students study heredity, genetic change, infectious disease, and non-infectious disease and disorders. The final course is Earth and Environmental Science. This is a great option for students wanting to continue their study of science, as it includes a little bit of geology, chemistry, biology, and some physics. The prelim year looks at Earth's resources such as rocks and soil, plate tectonics, energy transformations, and human impacts, including erosion, water management, and introduced pests. The HSC modules look at Earth's processes, hazards including volcanoes, earthquakes, bushfires and drought, climate science, and resource management. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. If you have further questions, please feel free to contact me at the email address shown on the screen. I strongly advise your daughters to initiate a conversation with their science teachers about their options for 2021.